waste generated from the electrical and electronic appliances which are not fit for their use, and they are reserved for the recovery, recycling and disposal.
Life seems impossible without these electronic devices, and we are going dependency on them and makes them increase.
Even though this much quantum of products can be recovered, but we are not doing recycling in a proper manner to recover those materials. And moreover, we deplete the earth for raw material to produce those products.
If this process continues, we need 2 years for the raw material alone. Hazardous toxic chemicals emitted by the informal recycling causes life-threatening illnesses and dangerous environment. We had visited a collection center located at Chinnavandamatti in Coimbatore. They collect e-waste from in and around Coimbatore. They send for recycling process to the respective unit located at Hyderabad. We had also visited to another collection center called Green Bhumi in Kandipuram. They collect all types of waste like paper, metal scraps, plastics, electronics, etc. They started the collection center before 6 months and the e-waste collected so far is around 5000 kg. Now we move into a recycling area. The first step in the recycling process is shredding. Converts the bare PCB board into a shredded particles. After shedding, the shredded particles are transferred into the hammer mill. In the hammer mill, further size reduction takes place. The output of the hammer mill is in powder form. The third stage in the recycling process is turbo mill. The process takes place in the turbo mill is pulverization. The pulverized powder is then pumped into a cyclone separator. The cyclone separator separates the dust particles from the pulverized powder. The dust particles obtained from the top of the cyclone separator is packed in the filter bag. The pulverized powder collected at the bottom of the cyclone separator is then transferred into a next process. The final stage in the recycling process is separation processes. In this process, checking table is used to separate the copper from the fiber powder. Due to difference in density, copper is collected at the one end and the fiber powder is collected at the other end. The final product obtained from the recycling process is used for the manufacture of second generation products. Therefore, the recycling is the only way for the source reduction and resource depletion.